Morning class. Before we begin our lessons for today, first we will have a prayer. Miss Krishna, please lead the prayer. Good morning, class. How are you today? Are you done eating your breakfast?
Yes.
Are you ready to listen to our discussion today?
Yes.
Are you productive enough to participate in our discussions?
Yes.
If that's, then let's begin. But first, we will have a checking of attendance. Secretary, Miss Reynold, please check the attendance and list the absentees for today. So, but before we begin our lessons, we will have first an agreement. Is that okay with you all, class?
Yes, sir.
So, classroom rules. Who wants to read? Miss Krishna, please read the first rule.
Gadgets are allowed.
Okay. So next, Miss Pakulba.
Do not talk to your seatmate.
The last rule is Miss Buar.
Raise your hand.
Okay. Is that clear with you all, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So before we start our lessons, let's have a activity. So this activity is called Guess the Constellations. So all you have to do is to guess what kind of constellation is this. So within 2 minutes, please identify these constellations, and after that we will check your answers. I understood, class?
Yes, sir.
Okay, your timer starts now. Okay, the time is up. So who wants to answer the first constellations? Miss Bogart?
Party.
Okay, very good. How about the next constellations? Miss Pakulba?
Scorpio.
Very good. So, now, since we've done our first activity, let's proceed to our next activity. So, I will group this class into two, and we will have a group activity. Okay, let's count.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Okay, so group 1, group 2. Okay. So, our next activity will be called Please Read Class.
Name me and name me.
Okay, so all you have to do is name all the zodiac and date the corresponding date. So for example, the Aries, March 21 to April 19. You may use your phone to search the answer of it. Have I understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, you have 5 minutes to do the answers. Here's and here's.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Ang mga kung zodiac,
And the months. If possible, to name all the zodiacs and their corresponding date.
Yes,
And
sir.
after that, pick one and then present your answer in run. have 3 minutes left. Left. Minute and 50 seconds left. Left. 50 seconds.
We're done, ma'am.
Okay, time is up. So now, choose one representative to present your answer in front of the class. Okay? Start with this group. Please present your answer.
So, good morning, classmates. Me and my team has decided to write all the zodiac signs and with its corresponding months. So first is Aries from March 21 to April 19. Second is Taurus from April 20 to May 20. Third is Gemini from May 21 to June 20. Fourth is Cancer, June 21 to July 22. Fifth is Leo, July 23 to August 22. Sixth is Virgo, August 23 to September 22. Seventh is Libra, which is September 23 to October 22. Eighth is Scorpio, October 23 to November 21. Ninth is Sagittarius, November 22 to December 21. Number 10 is Capricorn, December 22 to January 19. And second to the last is Aquarius, from January 20 to February 18. And last is Pisces, which is February 19 to March 20. That's all.
Okay, the next person, please.
Good morning, classmates. This is our output in Group 1. And the group we call Mimi and Rick. First is Taurus, April 20 to May 20. Gemini, May 21 to June 20. Pisces, February 19 to March 20. Aries, March 21 to April 9. Capricorn, December 22 to January 19. Aquarius, January 20 to February 18. Sagittarius, November 22 to December 21. Leo, July 23 to August 22. Virgo, August 23 to September 22. Libra, September 23 to October 22. And Scorpio, October 23 to November 21. That's all.
Give yourself a round of applause for a wonderful presentation. So guys, let's proceed. So, do you have an idea what our lessons will be all today? Do you have an idea what our lessons? Okay, Miss Krishna?
About the stars.
Okay, you have a point. How about the others? Okay, Miss Pakulba?
I think it's all about the constellations.
Okay, you have a point. How about the others? Okay, so our lesson for today is all about constellations at different time of the year. But before we proceed to our lessons, first we will read the objective for our lessons. So the first objective is, at the end of the lessons, students will be able to define and describe constellations, able to know how different beliefs regarding constellations affect our life, and of course, you will perform a short play showcasing belief and practices regarding astrology. So, guys, are you ready for our lessons or discussions for today?
Yes.
Okay. So, I have a question. What comes in your mind when you hear the word constellations?
Star.
Please follow to our classroom rules, class. Anyone from the class, do you have an idea what is constellations? Lisa Suman, do you have an idea?
I guess it's a formation of the stars.
Yes, indeed it is. How about the others? Miss Pakulba, do you have any idea?
I think constellations are groups of stars that form patterns or shapes in the night sky.
Okay, very good. So a constellation is a pattern of stars in the night sky. So since it is a pattern, you see these constellations during the night sky. So, did you know that constellations come from a Latin word from con and stella? Con, which means stars, and con means group rather, and stella means star. So, according to the IAU or the Astronomical Union, constellations serve as boundaries in the sky to aid determining locations of newly astronomical objects. So, class, with the help of these constellations, the IAU or the Astronomical Union helps us to aid the newly astronomical objects. So, it helps us to aid the newly astronomical object in the night sky. So, do you get the word constellations, class? Do you have any questions regarding constellations? None? So, let's proceed to the other part. So, stars are distant celestial bodies from Earth and Sun is the nearest star. Some stars and constellations are only visible at a specific month. So, why do you think the stars appear only in a specific month? Do you have an idea? Why do you think is that some stars are only visible from different month or different year in the night sky? Do you have an idea, class? Anybody? Yes, Miss Lisa, do you have an idea?
Maybe because our Earth rotates in the sun, and since it rotates in the sun, we have different view from the sky. I think that's all.
Okay, give Miss Melissa a round of applause for wonderful answers. Okay, you have a point, Miss Melissa. So, different constellations because of their position on Earth. Those near the equator can see constellations from both hemispheres depending on how close they are to it. So as you can see in the screen pictures, we have a globe. This is a rotation of our Earth, and this is the constellations that only visible during this month or year. So as you can see in the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere, we see different constellations because of their
Position
on Earth. So in other words, those places who are near the equator can see different types of constellations at different time of the year. But those places who are different, who are far from the equator, will only see constellations different at every year. So yes, that's it. So let's proceed to our next topic. Because of Earth rotations, that is the answer of Miss Mason a while ago, rotation makes stars appear to rise in the east and set in the west, while its revolution around the sun changes which part of the sky we see at different times of the year. As I have said earlier, as our world rotates, we see different types of constellations because we have what we call axes or rotations of our Earth. That's why we see different types of constellations. So, do you have questions, class?
None.
None. So let's proceed to the other topic. Okay. It is the beliefs and practices about constellations in ancient time. So, class, do you have an idea of any beliefs or practices about constellations? What do you think is the use of constellations during ancient time? Do you have any idea? None, class? Okay, Miss Buhisan, do you have an idea?
I think, sir, that they believe that whatever appears in the sky, that it seems like the sky is sending them a message. So they believe that every month they receive a different message or different different message from the sky.
Okay, you have an idea, Miss Buhisan. So in ancient times, people believed constellations convey a message from the gods and serve practical purposes such as marking seasons and guiding agricultural activities. So in ancient times, constellation uses as a guide for every seasons. That, for example, past. When the Orion or the Polaris appeared, it signs that the farming or harvest of rices will come in a day. So, for example, class, when Polaris comes or the constellation of Polaris will appear in the night sky, that means or symbolizes that, and the next one, the farming or the harvest will appear, or the crops will be farmed, or the good seasons will come. That's the ancient civilization beliefs about constellations. And also, constellations help sailors to guide their sea journey. Have you seen the movie Moana? What did they use to navigate their locations? Yes, the stars. Do you remember the part of the Moana movie? Which Moana uses the constellations to give their hands and measure? Yes, that is the help of constellations to navigate locations or to navigate ways in ancient times. Because they believe that constellations is come from their gods to serve, to guide, and to give them a blessings or a prosperous blessings. So, maybe you're wondering that our Filipino also have a kind of belief wherein we believe that our ancestors used stars to guide important decisions like planting, harvesting, and preparing for kainin. So kainin is a kind of a farming, which means they harvest or they clean all their farm they garden their crops. They clear it to prepare for another plantations. So in other words, that in our country also during ancient times, our ancestors we use constellation to guide us for the preparations of planting, clearing, and for good harvest. Okay. So, do you have any questions regarding to our topic for today? Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
So, I guess you are ready for our next activity since you don't have any questions. So, let's move on to our next activity, which I will group you into two. So again, let's count from 1 to 2. Okay? 1,
1, 2. 1,
2. Okay. So, in this activity, I will give you a magic word. This paper contains a season, which means all you have to do is to act. Or you can say whatever you do during the seasons. But for example class is example class is the winter season. What people usually do during winter season?
they will do skate.
Skating.
Yes.
What others you usually do during winter? Like sleeping, wearing big jackets to cover yourselves. Okay, so that we will do for today's activity. Okay, so pick one representative to pick one magic words. Okay, wait a minute. Don't open yet. We will have a scoring systems. So, the rubrics are simple. First, participation. You will get 10 if all the members are participated. You will get 5 if none of the members are participating. Next rubrics is the content. You will get 10 if your content is clear. You will get 5 if your content is not clear. So, I have understood class. Okay, so your 5 minutes starts now. You have 5 minutes to think. And after 5 minutes, you will present it in front of the class. You have 2 minutes to think. Class.
Yes, sir, we are ready.
We have 1 minute left.
Springs.
59 seconds.
Okay.
Okay, our time is up. So class, are you ready to perform your group playing showcasing
Yes,
calculations?
sir. We are ready.
Okay. So is that so? We will have a we will pick who will the first group to perform. Who wants to pick class? You will be group 1, you will be group 2.
Okay. We're gonna perform first. Yeah. Very
Okay. Now group 1, please proceed in front.
Good morning, classmates. Today is we're going to make a role play about spring season. Wait na. Hi Reynold, let's go out. It's spring season. Let's plant trees and flowers and vegetables.
them 4. So overall they got 14. Okay, how about the second group? Constant. Let's give them.
Of course, 5. 5.
How about?
Commemorate.
How about the cooperation?
And
How about the content?
we're swimming.
Let's give them 5 because they put an effort to swim.
Yeah.
Okay, the total of 15.
We won.
Okay, so the group 2 got the highest score. Let's give a barangay clap. Okay, group 1, let's give group 2 a barangay clap. Wow, that was quiet. Good. Quiet kid or a whole right? Okay, since you have done 2 hour activity, we're done our lessons. We will now have a recap for our lessons for you too. So I can measure your understanding or do you understand our class today? So okay. Class, this is an oral recitations. Okay. We will have a oral recitation. So, class. What constellations again? What is constellations? Okay, Miss Bukhar.
Constellation is the pattern of the star in the night sky.
Okay, very good. What do you mean by one? What is the Latin word of constellations? What is the two? Let's give another chance to others. Miss Bukhar. How about Miss Azuman? What is the two Latin?
Quad is the Latin word of God representing. And stella is a star.
Okay, very good. So what is the reason why we see constellations again? Why do we see constellations at different time of the year? What is the reasons why we see different constellations? Miss Bukhar, class, let's give another chance. Miss Buhisan.
I believe there is a constellation that the Earth orbits in the sun, and that's why we have different seasons and a different view from the sky. Thank you.
Okay, very good. That is a brilliant answer. Give her a round of applause, guys. So these questions belong to Miss Bukhar. What do you think? Miss Pakulba rather. What is the beliefs or practices about constellations during ancient times?
Pwede mag-Bisaya?
Yes, you mean? Miss Pakulba?
In my own understanding, answer ka na, ang akong nakuhaan is kadong belief sa ancient times, like kadong if magtanong sila, ikuha nila sa bulan, like para dako ilang ani.
Okay, that is a wonderful answer. So let's have a round of applause to each and every one. Okay. Since you are ready, since you are prepared enough, let's proceed to another battle, another activity, which means we have another easy activity. Okay. So class, our next activity will be called Name Me. Same as our activity earlier, all you have to do is to name these constellations and write it down to your paper. Your 5 minutes starts now. that is an individual. You have to write and we will check after 5 minutes.
Sir, can we be the one to answer the board?
Yes, you may. You can answer it on the board.
Okay, sir. One after.
Okay. You have 4 minutes left.
Okay, sir.
No, we have till time to. Let's wait for your other classmates to finish answering.
Sir, we're already done. I'm done. Sir, we're all done.
Okay, since you're all done and our time was not finished yet, so let's check your answers. For we will answer it on the board. So, are you ready to answer, class?
Yes, sir.
Who wants to answer the first one? Okay. Mr. Suman, here's what was number 2? Miss Budisan, please come.
I have my own pen.
Oh, is that
Wow. Oh my God, that's so yummy.
last remain silent for we will have a lesson.
Sorry, quiet. Me.
Okay, Miss Buhar. And the last one is Miss Pakulba.
Sir, her answer is wrong. Correct.
Okay, so let's check your answers if it's correct. So what do you think is the number 1?
Correct.
Correct, very good. Number 2?
Correct.
Very good. Number 3?
Correct.
Correct. Number 4?
Correct.
Wow.
I get perfect song.
Congratulations, everyone. You made it perfect. I know that you already understand our lessons. Now we will have a test.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, Miss Wilson. Please get a paper and a pen for we will have a activity.
What kind of paper, sir?
Anything as long as you will write down your answers. So write your paper from 1 to 5. And after that we will check. No cheating, no erasure. Okay, class? I understood.
Okay, sir.
I'm gonna read the questions twice. So listen attentively. Number 1. Which statement is true about stars? A. Stars are made of dust particles. B. Stars are made of liquid substances. C. Stars are made of different solid rocks. D. Stars are made of hydrogen and helium gas. I repeat. Which statement true about stars? A. Stars are made of dust particles. B. Stars are made of liquid substance. C. Stars are made of different solid rocks. Or D. Stars are made of hydrogen and helium gas. Number 2.
Alright.
What is the closest stars to Earth? A. Antares. B. Rigel. C. Sirius. Or D. Sun. Number 3. Which statement is true about the color of stars? A. It indicates the surface temperature of stars. B. It indicates the location of stars in the galaxy. C. It indicates the amount of oxygen in each stars. D. It indicates the distance of stars from the Earth. Number 4. Which stars do we always see at night? constellations, or D, stars and small constellations. Number 5. Which of the following statements best describe the Polaris? A, it is the North Star straight overhead. B, it is the brightest North Star in the sky. C, it is the stars in the northern horizon. Or D, it is the stars that appears near the North Celestial Pole. Are you done, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, exchange your paper and we will check. So, number 1. What is the answer? Which statement is there about stars?
D.
Okay, Mr. Suman?
D, sir.
Okay, that's correct. Letter D. Number 2. What is the closest star to the
Sir.
Earth? Miss Lisa?
I believe the star that's closest to the Earth is letter D, the sun.
Okay, very good. Number 3. Which statement is there about the polar star? Miss
I believe that
Miss Bukhar?
letter A.
Very good. Number 4. Which stars do you always see at night? Miss Pakulba?
I think it's letter B.
How about number 5?
Z.
Okay. Miss Pakulba? Art?
Wrong. Letter D.
Okay, correct. Letter D. Who got perfect?
Sir.
Okay, pass your paper, got 5. Okay, as I call your name, please clap your hands. First, we have Pakulba. We have Bukhar. We have Bulisan. We have Satuman. Okay, you are brilliant, class. You're so very smart. Okay, well, I guess we fully understand our discussions. So, in our next meeting, I will gonna check your assignments. So
Assignment said.
yes, please, Bulisan, we will
Excuse me,
have.
sir. Can I take a picture?
Yes, you may. You can take your pictures.
Sir, can we search it?
No, it's for your own understanding about our lessons.
Okay, sir. And there's
So,
the assignment.
in our next meeting, you will check your notebook.
Okay, sir.
Okay, everyone. Who wants to read the
Sir,
assignment?
I want to read.
I want to read you all in
Cards.
chorus. Okay. 1, 2, ready, go.
And 2 to 3 sentences define what is constellation and our beliefs and practice about the constellation affect our daily lives.
Okay. So I assume that in our next meeting you will answer the assignment. So that should be all, class. And stand up for our closing prayers lead by Mr. Suman.